line, Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat-Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be back. You gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Primetime.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh is on the blow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 30-foot. Right to the air to open this one up. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Atlanta.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down.
The gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Gibbs on the ground. He'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They send the tight end in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop him. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
He'll drop to throw. The throw here is complete. 12 yards on that hookup. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A little indecisive there, Mike. I thought he could have pulled the trigger a tad sooner. Instead, he just holds onto the ball a little too long. The windows close up and ultimately has no choice but to just simply throw the ball away.
2nd and 10.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. His throw left side is complete. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Inside the 25. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out in the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away.
Khalil Herbert on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And only has a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Handoff as they try to run it here. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. It's 3rd down.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Trick the eagle.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard
Ball
line.
on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5.
Working from the shotgun. He'll hand this one off. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, come on.
Throwing right. It's taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. The Vikings move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Khalil Herbert on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got a level after a gain of a yard.
At the 39-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. In motion now is White. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 47 yards.
At the 14-yard line.
motion now is White. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's into the end zone. Eric Sauber, touchdown Atlanta. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Malott now going to take it out of the end zone. He'll be out of bounds, just past the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At 35-yard line, a 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
18 rattlers, 18 rattlers. Nice, Hawk, 79, 70, simple. Here we go, shot. 19, shot, 30.
He's going to take a shot down the field. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll take this down inside the 25. Good looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Thrown left side, the catch is made, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Falcons.
Now a give up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. That's Jones in motion. Completed to Douglas. And he's in! Touchdown, Falcons.
Touchdown.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Come on. Set. Ready,
Throwing now from the gun. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
79 Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have a first down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
27-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. And the offense will take one here. Tied out with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Now Kevin O'Connell will send out the field goal unit. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before third down. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. And this will be from 42 yards out. And this is blocked. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Ready.
The third quarter begins with a run. And a good run there. Getting 5 yards.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's right here for the extra point. He's got it. And Vikings will even the score. It's now 21. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll look to throw. Going down the middle of the the field, and he's got his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. Now a run on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up second and 7.
Back to throw. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's first down.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kick is good. Makes the score Falcons 48, Vikings 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Come on.
Drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here we go. Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Down the field. It's caught on that left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The extra point, up and good. The Vikings have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
Khalil Herbert on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Up the sideline. Past midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Brings up third down.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Yards on the play.
A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Atlanta.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
The tackle by Jalen Lee. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 11-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Falcons. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
Vikings 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw on the move is caught. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Oh! And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
33-yard line.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 31, here is second and 8.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Now third and 5.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a first down picked up. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19. Ready?
Back to the ground after the penalty, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. What's in store in the remaining time? We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35-yard line. In motion now is White. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A throw there on 2nd down.
Fuck Madden, damn stupid.
Read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Completion. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
That's Jones in motion. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pushed out to his left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he
That was my fault, nigga. I hit the wrong button.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
A 3-yard loss. It's now 4th down and goal.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
Here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Cowboy 18, Pioneer. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Vikings will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
Khalil Herbert on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks. More 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out for Jones. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're getting to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his receiver. It's Jones. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. They'll look to throw again. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll try to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game. But I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
They'll run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll run here. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Back to throw.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a second charge timeout in Minnesota. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
On the ready.
This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now.
60 by 6. 19 tight. 19 tight.
That ball intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now, timeout calls. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to win the game. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This one he's got to have. And he has missed this one. No good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. That's Jones in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Has complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on its own. Not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact, the drive keeps going. It's a 1st down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happens to you often, but he lost the ball, but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged it.
A 7-yard pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding space at the 15. And he's got another one. Eric Sauber, touchdown Atlanta. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are 1 stop away from getting out of here with this huge win.
49. Vikings 42.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of
Hey, I'm convinced Madden want this game to be something juicy, bro, because why the fuck that nigga just run past you?
I need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
70.
It's first down, and they'll run.
The ball carried by San Jose at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got first and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal.
Come on. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will score again. Touchdown, Vikings. You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. On the ground, this is for the win. And this time they stopped him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Minneapolis.